Have you ever reached for that sweet treat after dinner, feeling like you deserve a little indulgence, only to find yourself feeling sluggish, bloated, or tossing and turning in bed a few hours later? It's a common scenario, isn't it? That innocent-looking slice of cake or that scoop of ice cream can feel like a comforting reward. But for those of us over 60, these seemingly harmless pleasures can become silent saboteurs of our energy, our sleep, and even our sharp minds. It's a painful reality that many of the desserts we grew up loving are actually working against our bodies as we age, contributing to things like stubborn belly fat, achy joints, and that afternoon energy crash that makes you want to curl up for a nap. It's not about depriving ourselves of joy or giving up on taste, but about understanding a secret: not all desserts are created equal, especially when it comes to our senior health. The truth is, many popular desserts are loaded with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients that our aging bodies simply don't process well, leading to a cascade of unwelcome issues. But here's the good news: you don't have to abandon all sweet pleasures. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 popular desserts that are best avoided once you're over 60. And then, the exciting part, we'll share 4 absolutely delicious, health-boosting treats that every senior should enjoy regularly, guilt-free. These aren't just bland health foods. They are genuinely satisfying options that support your vitality and well-being. So, if you're ready to reclaim your energy, improve your digestion, and enjoy sweet moments without the regret, keep watching. And make sure to watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you. Let's dive right into those popular desserts that, while tempting, can actually be detrimental to our health as we gracefully age. The first on our list, and perhaps one of the most insidious because of its widespread availability and perceived innocence, are mass-produced frosted cakes and cupcakes. Think of those brightly decorated slices you see in coffee shops or the tubs of cupcakes at the grocery store. They might look appealing, but they are often packed with an alarming amount of refined sugar, unhealthy trans fats or hydrogenated oils, and a cocktail of artificial colors and flavors. For us, a significant concern with these desserts is the refined sugar content. Our bodies, as we get older, become less efficient at processing large sugar loads. This means a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by an equally rapid crash. That afternoon slump you sometimes feel, or that sudden craving for more sweets, can often be traced back to the roller coaster effect of these sugary treats, beyond the energy dip. High sugar intake contributes to inflammation throughout the body, which can exacerbate joint pain, affect cognitive function, and even impact our sleep quality. And those unhealthy fats, they're often trans fats or partially hydrogenated oils, which are known to increase bad cholesterol, leading to heart health concerns down the line. Plus, these ingredients are essentially empty calories, offering very little in terms of nutrition. No fiber, no vitamins, just a heavy load for our digestive system. Choosing one of these for dessert might give you a momentary burst of pleasure, but the hidden cost to your sustained energy and overall well-being is simply too high. It's not about never having a slice of cake, but being mindful of the ingredients in what you're eating and saving those truly special, homemade slices for rare occasions, where you know exactly what's in them. You see, the problem isn't just the sugar, it's the kind of sugar and the company it keeps with other harmful additives. When you opt for one of these mass-produced items, you're not just getting sweetness, you're getting a whole package of ingredients that can contribute to systemic inflammation, which is a key driver behind many age-related ailments, from heart disease to arthritis. Even the act of our body trying to process these artificial colors and flavors can put additional stress on our liver and kidneys, organs that are already working hard to keep us healthy. So, next time you see those vibrant, tempting cakes, remember that their beauty often hides a less appealing truth about their nutritional value, or lack thereof. Moving on to our second dessert to approach with caution, especially after 60 full-fat, sugary ice cream. Oh, the creamy indulgence, the cool comfort on a warm day. It's a classic for a reason. However, most commercial ice creams are a double whammy of high saturated fat and excessive sugar. While some fat is necessary in our diet, saturated fat in large quantities, especially when paired with sugar, can negatively impact our cardiovascular health. Again, we're looking at that familiar pattern of blood, sugar spikes and crashes. But here, the added fat slows digestion, which can sometimes lead to an even more prolonged and significant sugar load on our system. For many seniors, dairy can also be a hidden culprit of digestive discomfort, causing bloating, gas, or general malaise due to lactose intolerance, which often develops or worsens with age, beyond the immediate discomfort. The combination of high sugar and unhealthy fats can contribute to weight gain, particularly around the midsection, which is metabolically active fat that increases our risk of various health issues. It's not just about the calories, it's about how our body processes these ingredients. A large bowl of ice cream before bed, for instance, can not only disrupt sleep due to the sugar, but also leave you feeling heavy and sluggish the next morning. Imagine waking up feeling revitalized instead of still processing that late-night treat. The good news is there are fantastic healthier alternatives to traditional ice cream, which we'll get to soon. But for now, recognize that while a tiny scoop on a rare occasion might be okay, making full-fat, sugary ice cream a regular indulgence can slowly chip away at your vitality and metabolic health. It's about being discerning with our choices. Isn't it we want to enjoy life's pleasures, but we also want to feel our best? And sometimes, those two desires are at odds when it comes to certain foods. Now, let's talk about our third dessert to reconsider: deep-fried donuts and pastries. This category includes everything from those glazed rings of delight to croissants and danishes. The issue here isn't just the sugar, which is abundant, but also the method of preparation: deep frying. When dough is deep fried, it absorbs a significant amount of unhealthy fats, often trans fats or highly processed vegetable oils, which are pro-inflammatory. This means they contribute to chronic inflammation in the body, which, as we discussed, can worsen joint pain, impact heart health, and even affect our brain over time. Couple that with refined white flour, which offers little fiber and acts similarly to sugar in the body, and you have a recipe for a quick energy surge followed by an inevitable crash. Think about how you feel after eating one of these. Often, it's a momentary high, followed by a general feeling of heaviness or even a stomach ache. For seniors, consistent intake of these types of foods can contribute to weight gain, particularly around the abdomen, and increase the risk of developing insulin resistance. It's truly a triple threat: high in sugar, high in unhealthy fats, and low in any meaningful nutrition. Your body has to work overtime to process these ingredients, diverting energy that could be used for other vital functions. It's like putting lower-grade fuel into a finely tuned engine. It might run for a bit, but over time, it will cause wear and tear. Imagine instead opting for something that gives you sustained energy and doesn't leave you feeling weighed down. It's about choosing foods that lift you up, not bring you down. Finally, for our fourth dessert to reconsider, let's address the convenience of highly processed packaged cookies and biscuits. These are the ones you grab off the supermarket shelf, often marketed as a quick snack or a comforting treat. While seemingly innocuous, these pre-packaged delights are often loaded with high fructose corn syrup, hydrogenated oils, artificial flavors, and a plethora of preservatives designed to give them a long shelf life, not to nourish your body. The amount of hidden sugar in these items is astonishing, and often it's paired with very low fiber content, meaning your blood sugar spikes dramatically. Furthermore, the unhealthy fats and artificial ingredients found in these cookies can contribute to inflammation and gut dysbiosis, an imbalance in your gut bacteria. A healthy gut is crucial for overall well-being, influencing everything from digestion and nutrient absorption to mood and even cognitive function. When our gut health is compromised by processed foods, we can experience bloating, constipation, or just a general feeling of discomfort. And let's not forget the addictive nature of these precisely engineered treats. Manufacturers intentionally combine sugar, fat, and salt in ways that make it incredibly hard to stop at just one, leading to overconsumption and more of those problematic ingredients entering our system. You might think a couple of biscuits won't hurt, but the cumulative effect of regularly consuming these empty calories and harmful additives can silently undermine your health goals. It's about being aware of the ingredients in what we're putting into our bodies, even in something as seemingly simple as a cookie. It's about empowering ourselves with knowledge to make better choices for our long-term vitality. Now that we've identified some of the desserts that can work against us, let's shift our focus to the exciting part 4, absolutely delightful and genuinely healthy treats that every senior should embrace for a sweeter, healthier life. Let's turn the page to a much sweeter and healthier chapter. After looking at what to avoid, let's talk about what we can enjoy, guilt-free. That actually nourishes our bodies and keeps us feeling vibrant. Our first truly delicious and beneficial treat for seniors is a simple yet powerful combination. Fresh berries with a dollop of plain Greek yogurt. This isn't just a healthy alternative, it's a powerhouse of nutrition disguised as a dessert. Fresh berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries are bursting with antioxidants, those amazing compounds that help fight off cellular damage and reduce inflammation. They are naturally sweet, so you don't need added sugar. And they're packed with fiber, which is fantastic for digestion, keeping things moving smoothly and preventing constipation, a common concern as we age. The fiber also helps to stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing those sharp spikes and crashes that lead to fatigue. Now, couple that with plain Greek yogurt, and I emphasize plain Greek yogurt, not the fruit on the bottom or flavored varieties that are often loaded with added sugar. Plain Greek yogurt is an excellent source of protein, which is vital for maintaining muscle mass as we get older. It also contains beneficial probiotics, those friendly bacteria that support a healthy gut microbiome, which, as we discussed, is crucial for overall health. From immunity to mood, imagine enjoying a bowl of vibrant, juicy berries, their natural sweetness perfectly complemented by the creamy, slightly tangy texture of Greek yogurt. It's refreshing, satisfying, and genuinely contributes to your well-being. You can even sprinkle a few chopped nuts for added healthy fats and crunch, or a tiny drizzle of pure maple syrup if you prefer a little more sweetness. But often, the berries are sweet enough on their own. This simple dessert is not only quick to prepare but also versatile enough for any time of day, whether as a breakfast, a snack, or a light, refreshing evening treat. It truly demonstrates how choosing the right ingredients can transform a dessert into a health ally. Our second incredibly comforting and beneficial treat for seniors is baked apples or pears with a sprinkle of cinnamon. This is a classic for a reason. It's warm, soothing, and incredibly flavorful. Without relying on unhealthy additives, apples and pears are fantastic sources of dietary fiber, which, like with berries, aids digestion and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Baking them softens their texture, making them easier to digest for those with sensitive stomachs or dental concerns. The natural sugars become concentrated and caramelized slightly during baking, providing a wonderfully satisfying sweetness. And then there's cinnamon. This remarkable spice isn't just for flavor. It's known for its potential to help regulate blood sugar levels, reduce inflammation, and even has antioxidant properties. It adds a beautiful aroma and warmth, making this dessert feel indulgent and cozy. Imagine a crisp autumn evening, settling down with a warm yet fragrant baked apple, its skin slightly crinkled, the flesh tender and sweet. You can core the apple or pear. Fill the center with a sprinkle of cinnamon, a few chopped walnuts or pecans, and a tiny dash of water or apple juice before baking until tender. No need for butter or excessive sugar. It's a natural, wholesome dessert that delivers essential nutrients and feels like a comforting hug. This simple preparation brings out the best in the fruit, transforming it into a wholesome, fiber-rich delight that won't leave you feeling heavy or guilty. It's about harnessing the natural goodness of ingredients to create something truly delicious and beneficial. Next up, our third healthier treat, which might surprise some, but in moderation, is a small portion of dark chocolate. Specifically, 70% cocoa or higher. Yes, chocolate can be good for you. The key here is dark chocolate, not the milk chocolate bars loaded with sugar and dairy. Dark chocolate, especially varieties with a high cocoa content, is packed with powerful antioxidants called flavonols. These compounds have been linked to improved heart health, better blood flow to the brain, and even a reduction in blood pressure. The higher the cocoa percentage, the less sugar the chocolate contains, and the more beneficial flavonols you'll get. A small square or two, savored slowly, can satisfy a chocolate craving without sending your blood sugar soaring or contributing unhealthy fats. It's about quality over quantity here. Think of it as a rich, intensely flavored treat to be enjoyed mindfully, rather than a whole bar to be devoured. Many find that a small piece of truly dark chocolate, allowed to melt slowly on the tongue, is incredibly satisfying and prevents the urge to overindulge in less healthy sweets. It's a sophisticated dessert choice that offers genuine health benefits. It can even be a delightful complement to a small bowl of berries or a handful of nuts, elevating the experience while still keeping things healthy. The bitterness of high-quality dark chocolate often encourages you to eat less, making it a natural portion controller. This is about indulging wisely, choosing a treat that actually contributes to your well-being rather than detracting from it. And for our fourth wonderfully healthy treat, consider a homemade fruit smoothie or nice cream. This is incredibly versatile and allows you to pack in a lot of nutrients while enjoying a cool, creamy texture similar to ice cream, but without the dairy or added sugars. The base is simple frozen fruit. Think frozen bananas for creaminess, frozen berries for antioxidants, or frozen mango for a tropical twist. Blend these with a splash of unsweetened almond milk, coconut water, or even plain water until smooth and thick. You can add a handful of spinach or kale. You won't taste it, but you'll get a boost of vitamins and minerals. For an extra nutritional punch, consider adding a tablespoon of chia seeds or flax seeds for fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, or a scoop of your favorite plant-based protein powder to make it more filling and muscle-supporting. The beauty of this is that you control the ingredients. You can make it as sweet or as tart as you like, relying on the natural sweetness of the fruit. This is a fantastic way to increase your fruit intake, get plenty of fiber, and enjoy a satisfying cold dessert that genuinely fuels your body. It's particularly refreshing on a warm day and can be a fantastic way to curb a craving for something overly sugary or fatty. Imagine creating a vibrant, naturally sweet concoction that energizes you instead of leaving you in a sugar coma. This isn't just a dessert. It's a nutrient-dense meal in a cup, customizable to your preferences and packed with everything your body needs to thrive. So, there you have it. We've explored some common dessert pitfalls to be mindful of as we age, specifically those mass-produced frosted cakes, full-fat sugary ice creams, deep-fried donuts and pastries, and those highly processed packaged cookies. Each of these, while tempting, brings with it a hefty dose of refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients that can subtly, yet significantly, undermine our energy, our cognitive function, and our overall vitality. They can contribute to inflammation, blood sugar imbalances, and unwanted weight gain, making us feel sluggish and less vibrant than we deserve to be. But the good news, the truly exciting part, is that we've also uncovered 4 truly delightful and genuinely healthy alternatives that allow us to enjoy sweetness without compromise. From the antioxidant-rich fresh berries with protein-packed Greek yogurt, to the comforting, fiber-filled baked apples with cinnamon, the heart-healthy indulgence of dark chocolate, and the customizable, nutrient-dense homemade fruit smoothies or nice creams. These are desserts that actually support your body. They provide essential vitamins, minerals, fiber, and healthy fats, helping to stabilize blood sugar, boost energy, improve digestion, and even enhance your mood. Remember, navigating what we eat as we get older isn't about deprivation or missing out on the joys of life. It's about making smarter, more informed choices that align with our desire for sustained health and boundless energy. It's about choosing foods that lift you up rather than weigh you down. These small adjustments in your dessert choices can lead to big differences in how you feel day to day. You'll notice improved sleep, more stable energy levels, better digestion, and a clearer mind. It's empowering to know that every choice we make in the kitchen, even for something as simple as a dessert, is an opportunity to invest in our well-being and live a more fulfilling, active life. We are not just avoiding negatives, we are actively embracing positives. We're building a foundation for vibrant aging, one delicious and healthy treat at a time. What are your thoughts on these dessert choices? Are there any healthy treats you absolutely love that we didn't mention? Share your experiences and your favorite healthy sweet ideas in the comments below. Your wisdom might help someone else on their journey. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and inspiring content designed to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for joining us today. And remember, sweet health and happiness are within your reach. Live your best life at every age.